A very good evening. We do appreciate you for choosing to watch the Uganda Catholic Television. My name is Sande Gloria Abuach, presenting to you the Wednesday edition of Uctv News. The Uganda People's Congress Party has strongly condemned the government for what it has called the intentional misuse of taxpayers' money on unproductive expenditure. The criticism follows reports of a cash bonanza in Parliament, where each MP is allegedly receiving 100 million Uganda shillings, regardless of a political affiliation, either as a token of appreciation for supporting the recently passed coffee bill or as a strategy to secure support for the proposed amendment to the UPDF Act, which would allow civilians to be tried in the court-martial. Addressing journalists at the party quarters here in Kampala, the party spokesperson Sharon Oyat expressed a deep concern over the reckless spending, calling it painful to witness such financial waste while roads, hospitals, schools and other essential services remain in dire condition. Meanwhile, the Parliament spokesperson Chris Obore has denied these allegations.
When the budget committee was sitting and talking about how much would be allocated, where we noted that there is about 60 million allocated to the swearing in of a presidential candidate or a president-elect. Does it really require that much money just to swear in a president? When we have roads that are repaired, we have 90% of unemployed youth across the country. Our hospitals are not, we don't have hospitals in some areas in the country. We do not have referral hospitals in some districts. Drugs are not in hospitals. Schools do not have infrastructure, not even textbooks. And you tell me a president-elect needs 60 billion. If that 60 million is diverted into creating jobs for the youth, is diverted into creating, building infrastructure, both schools, hospitals, increasing drugs in hospitals, equally distributed across the country, don't you think we'll have a better country? Why are we worshiping politicians vis-a-vis the service delivery? The actual Uganda that is paying taxes is suffering, and the few majority are enjoying this. As Uganda People's Congress, we are saying this must stop, and as UPC, we have opened our eyes and we are monitoring closely, and we shall not accept that as a party, because the national money or the national resources are being misused, and that is why as UPC we are coming up and we are saying this must stop, and during the 2026 election we are bringing a candidate to put an end to this.
The police in Nebi district have arrested 2 leaders of the parish development model on allegations of extorting money from program beneficiaries. The suspects, Donaciano Angura, Sako leader for Padel Parish, and Lawrence Oromchan, Sako leader of Penji village in Parombo sub-county, were apprehended following multiple complaints from the affected residents. The duo is accused of collecting over 2 million Uganda shillings from more than 150 beneficiaries and later removing their names from the official PDM beneficiaries list.
Police in Nebi district have apprehended 2 PDM leaders for allegedly extorting money from beneficiaries of the Parish Development Model Program. The arrest, carried out by Nebi Police, followed multiple complaints from affected residents in Parombo Sub-County, Nebi district. The detained individuals include Donaciano Ngura, Sako leader for Padel Parish, Parombo Sub-County, and Lawrence Oromchan, Sako leader, Penji village. The duo are accused of extorting over 2 million shillings from over 150 beneficiaries and subsequently deleting their names from the official PDM beneficiaries list. The arrests were ordered by Donald Owachgiu, the Assistant Resident District Commissioner of Nebi, who emphasized the government's commitment to accountability in the PDM program.
Said 2 people from Parombo Sub-County, Padel Parish, Penji village. These 2 people have been extorting money for PDM. They get people from another parish and they register them with their phone, they register them with their ID, and they give them 300,000 instead of giving them 1 million.
Owashgiu added that the suspects remain in custody at Nebi Central Police Station with investigations underway to ensure they are brought before the courts.
So that they can learn as the investigation for more people are coming, because there are more people who are claiming that they have been doing the same thing. So the reason why we want to arrest them, so that we teach other people that this money for PDM is supposed to benefit the last person who is the last beneficiary at the grassroots level. This is the essence why His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda brought this idea of PDM to empower the people, the local wananchi, to get to a certain level where they can become self-independent. So I say all this for God and my country. Thank you.
Philbert Waibi, DPC Nebi, said the arrest aligned with the President Museveni's directive during his recent PDM tours in eastern Uganda, where he ordered stringent measures against civil servants and leaders sabotaging the program.
This is to inform the public, especially of Nebi, that we have 2 people we have arrested in connection with the PDM money, and we are going to take these people to court.
The president emphasized that such misconduct undermines the program's goal of empowering Ugandan households. The event revealed cases of extortion, with some beneficiaries reporting being forced to pay bribes of between 50,000 and 150 to access funds. Waibi condemned the extortion and urged politicians to stop spreading falsehoods about the program. The DPC further confirmed the arrest and reiterated the police commitment to investigating and prosecuting those involved in extortion or any form of mismanagement of PDM funds.
The people that are involved in the management of PDM funds, that the government has put guidelines how these funds should be accessed, and those people involved in the management of those funds should strictly follow those guidelines to avoid falling culprit or committing any offenses that may get them into our custody or even court. So let them ensure that the government program really runs smoothly, because it has intentions and really they are for the good of this country.
The parish development model, launched to eradicate household poverty through enterprise support, continues to face challenges of corruption and mismanagement.
Thank you very much for being a part of our newscast tonight. We are going to take a break. We'll be back with more stories.
Uctv, good news for all.
Radio Purchase, the best value-based community radio in Eastern Africa, running 24/7 with professional staff and solar energy backup of up to 500 kilowatts peak. We rock the whole of northern Uganda and the world using 7 languages on 90.9 FM and 94.5 FM in Arua on Ediofe Hill, 99.7 FM at Moyo on Adua Hill, 101.4 FM at For God in Gulu, and online at www.radiopurchase.org, or download the Radio Purchase app from Google Play Store and Apple Store. Radio Purchase, peace of Christ for all.
You're watching UCTV News, and it is time for Today in History. And that's it for the Wednesday edition of UCTV News. My name is Sanjay Gloria Abuch. I wish you a very good night.